It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off from MetLife. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Dart starting with a pass here. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back in the middle of the field and you can depend on.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And all the way back it goes. It's a Washington pick 6. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, it's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby, and they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He fields it from the 8. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Dart resetting here after the pick. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for a New York 1st down. We've set it down from 37. 1st and 10, around to Robinson. And they're full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Viking 18. Go.
Darts out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Third down, give to Robinson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. Working quickly here.
4 yards. And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Going on 1st down. It starts. And this one is launched downfield. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Cameron Curl has it. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
They'll throw first play here with Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
There's a bullet down the left sideline. Caught at the 20-yard line. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there, and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
From the red zone on 1st. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. The stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They start with 2nd and 6. Staying with Robinson. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would.
36-yard line.
Hey, check that. Street.
On 1st down, here's Dart. Short pass brought in. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Right there. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Going right side, Robinson with it. And they'll make the stop over the 46-yard line. That's good for a couple of yards. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Dumped off to his running back. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
He put everything he had into it. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, New York. The Giants start to fight back with their first points of this game. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Giants cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. And a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Here we go, here we go. Crack all 80.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And this is lofted deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
He's trying to go deep again. And he scores. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow their lead just before halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders double their lead to 14.
Commanders 21, Giants 7.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Dart setting in the throw here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
From the gun, here's Dart. Chased out to his right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Third down now, here's Dart. Finds his back, it's Robinson. And he'll get it up to the 27. The Giants moving quickly, they're in the hurry up here.
It's 4th down.
Yo. Ain't gonna lie, nigga just peeling my shit though. What the fuck? Oh my fucking god, bro. This nigga switching plays and the nigga can't even freeform it out. This shit dookie, boy. This
Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line, and then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
This one misses the tight end, and that'll bring up second down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up third down. He's back to throw. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Stout's all set to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
60 by 3, 60, Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Pulled in by his back, White. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 by 2.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down. Here he goes, third and long. Defender is there, he knocks it away, and that's going to force fourth down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
The punt heads towards the sideline, not returnable. Well done. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20.
23-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Play made by Deron Payne.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go out with a pick of a 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gain.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he stops. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up
Following that little
2nd and 8.
2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Here goes Dart to the air. Caught by the open man. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Shotgun snap again to Robinson. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Here's a counter give to Robinson.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. Another carry for Robinson. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Offense in a hurry up here.
And the Giants first down. 1st and goal at the 2.
Robinson can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Offense in the hurry up here.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Dart out of the shotgun. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
9-yard loss brings up 3rd and goal.
Ready up!
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. Defense looking for a stop. Extra DB out on 3rd and goal.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Panther 11! Panther 11! Dragon 60!
3rd and long for him here. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants now within 1 score in the 4th. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Commanders starting out in good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. That one's complete, right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
79 Broncos, 70 Lions. Ready?
Daniels. Escapes the pocket. All right, short on marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Cade. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
It's Prosky Merritt on 3rd. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better
Yo.
defense. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
Looking to throw. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Give it to Prosky Merritt. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. Coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go. Ready?
They're going to run again here with Prosky Merritt. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Commanders feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9 now, 9 is what they need on 3rd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Looking to throw. Brought in. He almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Look at him. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
70 Cougar, 19. Ready?
He'll throw it. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. New York to the line. 1st and 10. time. Here's Dart. Buys time, rolling right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So second down coming up. To throw, here's Dart. They look underneath here, Robinson. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Trying to push deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's second down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
That's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. Dumps it off to Robinson. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Going on 1st down. It's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Come on, set. 18 Cardinal, 18, right here. Check out.
Dart gonna throw again. Dump off caught by his back. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Short pass brought in. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
It's 2nd and inches at the Commanders' 22-yard line.
Second down, looking for options. Buckley's got it right side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. If they don't close quickly, he could take it to the house.
60 Eagles, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it.
Hey, Squirt. But all he do is throw the ball deep, bro. And I ain't got those fast niggas to stick with that. You see Brian Thomas. But I see it, though. Next time I play him, I see it, though. And I was throwing picks, too. I really could have beat the nigga. Hey, Squirt, bro. You talking to me and your voice fucking hurt my ears, nigga, right now. Bro, get back. You feel me? I should have put. I don't know. He dookie. He ain't got shit. Young ass team can't even do shit. Fuck. It's like for what position? Like, the, I just gotta stop throwing picks, bro. That shit hurt. I did run the ball a lot this game though. Ah, nigga, ain't you sleep right now, nigga? Nigga talking to me sleep in the bed. We talking with his headset on the bed. Ugh. Who the fuck got a one? Then they got a one speed. Huh? You know him? Yeah, but I seen St. Brown was on the I seen St. Brown was on the damn what you call it? The Patriots. St. Brown on the Patriots. Um, I might gotta trade for a damn. I don't even know Fred or Trevor. Man, this shit. It's alright. He ain't gonna beat me again. Watch this. Jewel don't quit this shit. On CPU. Oh, that's Fred right there. You said right? Oh, that's Trevor. Alright, stop talking to me, bro. I can make the playoffs though. This schedule not that hard. Hmm? Nigga, don't you got a lazy eye, nigga? Yeah, shut the fuck up. Nigga fucking talking to me and shit. Nigga laying down with a lazy eye. Fuck out of here. Oh, she look good. Huh? Who is Janet? Who is Janet? Hey, Squirt, just go back to bed, bro. I'm gonna get over with you. Cause you talking, you sound like a fucking zombie, nigga. This how you talking, bro. Fire, nigga. Nigga, you talking to me down. Shorty about to kiss the screen. Hey, Squirt, it's a 2-man in Disney World. We just gotta meet them there. I'll get the young one. You can get the older one, because they both look good. It just yours got more ass than mine. Hmm? You know I'm streaming online right now? I'm streaming on YouTube. Oh, hell no. This, we call him Black and Mild, yo. I'm stop. These